Have you ever missed one of those moments? The moments where everyone's freaking out, laughing, and they're saying you just missed it. Our natural response would be, well, show me the video. I want the proof. I want to believe it. That's natural for us to say. And honestly, it makes sense. And which is why I think Thomas, one of the most misunderstood disciples of Jesus, gets a bad rap for being Doubting Thomas. My name's Shara Garcia. I work here with the youth at the Vista campus, and we are looking at Jesus' life group, specifically the guy that we call Doubting Thomas. But I seriously doubt that any of them would have called them that. It's not like Peter is walking in saying, hey, I'm Peter, the guy who walked on water. John, I'm the one who's loved, and that's Doubting Thomas over there. No, we've given him that name because of this really incredible story in John 20. You see, Jesus rose from the dead, and he appears a week later to his disciples. And for some reason, unbeknownst to us, Thomas is not there. And they get to see the nails, scarred hands. They get to see Jesus risen. And when they tell Thomas, he says, unless I see the nail marks and put my hand in his side, I will not believe. Can we be honest? That would make sense for us if we were there in that time. We're not 2,000 years later knowing the story. We don't have the whole Bible at that time. We would have asked the same thing. We would want the video. He didn't have the group text. He wanted what they got. And what I love about this is that Jesus does not shame his doubt. He does not say, dude, come on, figure it out. Jesus shows up again specifically for Thomas. And what's crazy is then Jesus says, put your finger here, see my hands, touch my side, stop doubting and believe. So the disciples who were all together when Thomas wasn't there, they got to see that Jesus was there. They got to see his nail-scarred hands. But Jesus took Thomas one step further. He didn't just get to see it, he then got to touch it. You see, doubt left alone, it can take you out. But doubt, when it's given to Jesus, can take you deeper. And that's encouraging for us because Thomas, in his doubt, he didn't leave it alone and hide it to himself. That could have taken him out. Instead, he brought his doubt forward and it got to go deeper with Jesus. It's very encouraging for us because when we have doubts, we don't have to hide. We don't have to keep it to ourselves. We can bring it to the feet of Jesus, and he's going to take us deeper into faith, deeper into relationship, deeper into knowing him. And we see that because then Thomas says this bold statement in John 20:28. He says, Thomas said to them, my Lord and my God. He confesses, he says who he is in this relationship. So I want to encourage you. I want to ask you, is there some doubts that you have? Or is there an area that you're doubting? Are you keeping that to yourself? Because the doubt will take you out. Or are you giving it to Jesus? Because the doubt, he's not going to shun you. He's not going to shame you. He's going to bring you deeper into relationship with him. So I want to encourage you, North Coast, to be obedient. That's your next step of obedience, to share that doubt that you have, to give it to God and be surprised at what he can do. Thank you.